conservatives are typically the police me harder daddy party. Right? They're typically the people who are willing to sacrifice freedom for security.
Right.
And the problem with sacrificing freedom for security is that you get neither one. Your return is neither.
But do you see, though, like, because I've had conversations about that, and one of the things I think is interesting is people have this illusion of how violent other communities are, and I mean every other community outside.
Well, yeah, because they're basing it on fucking things they've seen in movies or on TV.
Yeah. So
they think that every day in New York is like a mix of an episode of NYPD Blue, New York Undercover. Dude, when I was a little kid, they took my mother and her ex-husband that we were just talking about before, took me to Ocean City, Maryland. And the only reason I probably hooked up with any girl while I was down there was because I was from New York. Right? It was just like, oh, you're from New York? But one brother and sister asked me if I sold drugs. I was a kid, bro. I was like 12 years old.
Wow.
And they asked me if I sold drugs. The white girl that I eventually wound up talking to asked me if I'd ever seen anyone murdered.
Damn. Hey, they dramatic.
And look, dude, I mean, it is New York. My mom has seen someone murdered, like a few feet from her.
Wow.
Yeah. But it's not an everyday thing, right? Are the chances of seeing something like that better in a city of 8 million people than it is in Podunk fucking Idaho? Yeah. Absolutely. There's more people here. But if you look at per capita crime rates, typically red states have higher crime rates based on per capita. When you hear them talking about New York being the not murder capital, because you can't say that, but when you hear them talking about how ultra violent New York is, they'll give you raw numbers, but not per capita, not statistical numbers. Because again, in a city of 8 million people, there will be more crime.
Right. I do think that there plays a role there. What plays a role is where you're getting your information from and your interaction with people. And one of the things I notice is when I talk to other people that are like on some like police state where they're like, we should lock them all up, lock everybody up. I'm like, man, you can't lock everybody up. Okay. First of all. Second of all, if you're going to do that, it's unsustainable. We already have the highest jail population in the world. So, and we are not the larger, population in the world. Like America isn't the biggest, place where a whole bunch of people are living, and we still have the highest population of people in prison. I mean, it's ridiculous. So here we are at this point in junction. Do you think we could sustain that? You think we could keep putting people in prisons? You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
it seems like we can. Yes.
Yeah, we can. It's cheap labor. You're going to see more and more. Dude, I saw, oh my God.
You're going to see it. It's going to be like that movie, Escape from New York.
Yeah.
Big prison. Yep. Snake.
Oh, Snake Plissken, man. That's my guy.
Where's the damn tape?
Have you ever
I'm
played?
giving my age away right there, folks.
Have you ever played Metal Gear?
Oh, of course.
You know that's Snake Plissken, right?
I know what you do. Come on, you ain't saying nothing, brother. I know what's going on here. I know what it is. For real.